Why is it so hard getting out of bed? Just don't want to get out of bed. If you talk to any real man, okay, they're not like afraid of death. That's the truth. I mean, death is kind of like it's kind of like a snazzy alternative. I mean, you just lay there. You don't have to get up. Okay, the worms eat you, you know, they crawl in your asshole and eat you from the inside out. But I mean, other than that, it's a nice rest. I don't know. It's hard getting out of bed. Just want to lay there. My new routine now is like I wake up, like my day off. I used to wake up, come out, do the show. You know, now I'm doing the show like at 8 o'clock in the morning because I wake up and I got to do at least, you know, bare minimum 3 hours of TikTok scrolling. And there's no bigger feeling of guilt than when you've been laying in bed scrolling through TikTok for the last 3 hours and then like that beam of sun comes through the window and it hits you in the eye and it just tells you, oh my God. It's a fucking, it's like, I can imagine it's like waking up with like a heroin needle hanging out of your arm. You got to be like, oh, what's my life come to? I'm like, I've been in this bed for 3 hours watching TikTok and I loved every minute of it. I don't know. I got my son calling me cringe. He called me the cringe the other day. He goes, Dad, you're so cringe. Kind of hurt my feelings. I was like, oof, that's a hard one. I never heard that one before. I don't know. I made a joke about chicken jockey. My son was eating all the French fries, and I was like, hey, I was like, you know, because I see this whole thing with the chicken jockey in the movie theater. So I'm like, maybe I'll connect with a young person. I'll be like, you know, I said to him, you know what? You're like the chicken jockey of French fries. And, well, I didn't get the result I expected. He turned to me and he goes, Dad, you're so cringe. And I was like, oh. I was like, at the end of the day, I was like, you're right. I didn't say that out loud, but in my head I was going, he's right. That was really cringy. And then I was like, go to your room and turn in your iPad at the door. No, what am I going to say? I'm cringe. I don't know. I got my wife over here telling me I do everything wrong. What did she do the other day? I come out here. I'm gardening now. Okay. I hate landscaping and gardening. Except for this like 1 week of the year where like it's like I got struck by a bolt of lightning. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Okay? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hibiscus comes out. Because I want to fix up the yard. It's like right around this time of the year and I get so into it. You don't know, I bought a magnolia plant the other day. Okay, guys? I used to have sex. I'm so excited about this magnolia plant. Anyway, I'm reading the instructions on how to plant it. You know, I love these instructions on how to take a... ladies and gentlemen, dig a hole, throw it in, water it. Everybody with their fucking instructions. I put the plants in the ground. That's all. Anyhow. I got my magnolias going. I got my mandavillas that love to disappoint me every year. I built a trellis right here on the side. Right, it's the opposite side of this wall. There's a trellis. Okay. I built this beautiful trellis. I bought these mandavillas. They're like vined flowers. They're supposed to climb a trellis. For the first fucking, I don't know. It wasn't until September that they got the message that they can climb the fucking thing. All year long, I'm taking their vines and I'm twisting them around the trellis. I'm like, that's how you do it, guys. The next day, it's like, boing, going the other direction. I'm like, what the fuck? Do your job. Anyhow, they didn't close. Then September hits, all right? The rest of the yard looks like shit, and they start making the big climb. Then they looked absolutely beautiful for exactly 15 days before frost hit, and then they were dead. And now they torture me to death because I'm out there peeling all the fucking dead vines off of the trellis now. For some reason, the vines turned it into twisted steel. I couldn't pull them off. I went to yank it. I almost broke the trellis. I had to come in here and get cutters. Can I have fucking coffee? So I work a nightmare day at work. I wind up getting all these plants. I come home. Now I got to dig them up in the backyard. Dig through, pick all the weeds and whatnot. And my wife comes out there. And she starts pulling like this big pile of weeds out of the lawn. Because our lawn has weeds. You didn't know? And then she tells me to clean it up. Like, she makes this big pile, and then she tells me to clean it up. She goes in the house. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? You're making extra work for me. Go away. I'm over here, I'm digging. I'm digging through the concrete that your father buried in the ground. A father, you know, God rest his soul, he's dead. But he's torturing me from the grave. Every time I go to dig a hole in the backyard, I hit an enormous chunk of concrete. So sure, I got to dig like 3 feet around the goddamn thing. And then I got to get my needle bar, which isn't here because, Javier took it. Thank you. So my needle bars are on, so I can't bust up the concrete before I jerk it out of the ground. So I'm lifting these like 2x2 pieces of concrete out of the ground. Oh my God, the cursing. The cursing doesn't stop. I don't care. Remember when you had a neighbor that would curse? I had a guy. Motherfuck this. Like, bang, dang, dang. You'd hear the wrenches and whatnot. The guy next door to me. And everything was fucking this and fucking that. I was like, you don't find that kind of like angry neighbors anymore. I used to love that shit. I used to have a woman who would, and her husband would fight. The guy had cancer. She used to say, I hope you die from your cancer. Screaming it. I was like, God damn. I've never in my life had an argument where if I was arguing with somebody with cancer, that I would wish them death from their cancer. Like, things never got that bad. Like, what did this guy do to you, honey? Now, I'm that neighbor. I'm hitting concrete with a shovel. I'm like, mother's cunt. That's my thing when I get mad. I say, mother's cunt. I mean, can you think of anything more horrendous? I don't know. Your mother's ass, your mother's cunt. Fucking thing. That's another one of my favorites to yell. So that's it. I do the cursing for the neighborhood now. That's me. I don't know. On top of that, I got my dog growling at me. My dog is the new, he thinks he's the Pink Panther. Okay, because he grabs my shoe, and then he goes over to his little dog bed there, and he like pretends nobody can see him. And if you go over there to fucking take the shoe away, it turns into American Werewolf in London. I gotta take a video for you. You wouldn't believe what this little dog turns into. I say, hey, fucking take the shoe, keep it. I'm done with this. I'm done fighting with my dog. Like, back in the 50s, the dog used to bring you your slippers. Okay? Mine tears them to shreds. I said, you little motherfucker, you know what they would have done to you in the 50s? Holy mackerel, you'd be in a wheelchair. And I'm over here like, I'm scared to get my own shoes. Sometimes I got to go out to the post office quick. Trying to get my shoes. I call my wife to get the shoe from the dog. And you know what my wife does? She grabs a broom and it turns into a literal Tom and Jerry cartoon. She's smashing the dog with the broom. I'm sorry. It happened. Don't let PETA know. And I got news for you. I said, these are the laws of nature. I said, there's nothing going on that's wrong here. All right? I said, this is the absolute law of nature right here. We've just gone back to caveman times. This is just like the law of God happening and right in front of you. It's true. It's like when you get children around dogs. Okay? You see the actual nature of man and animal. Okay? Because what happens is the dog will do something, like snip at him or something like that, and then he pummels the fucking dog. And then the dog's like, okay, I guess you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to talk to your dog like this. Excuse me. You know, your political correct talking to dogs these days doesn't work. Okay? Because dogs are still fucking primal. So they only understand getting clobbered over the head if they do something wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's certain things you can't change. It's not animal abuse. It's fucking training the goddamn dog. So the dog would bite my son would punch the dog, and now they get along just fine. So like, I said, oh, that's how it works. Not what these fucking idiots on The View and Dr. Phil told me. Or this other guy, the dog whisperer. You ever notice that the guy can't get anything done? He's getting bit more than any, but he's the dog whisperer, okay? But he's got basically like, his arms look like Taz from ECW. Not Taz. Who is the other motherfucker? Sabu. Remember Sabu? From ECW. I used to like ECW. You know, we'd go down to the Moose Lodge and watch ECW in Queens. Let me tell you something. This is like wrestlers on cocaine. Sorry, bottom line. Like WWF wrestlers were on cocaine. These guys were like, I don't know. They were getting their shit straight from Colombia. Okay, uncut. Okay, remember that guy New Jack? I saw that the guy New Jack jump about 3 stories off the balcony. Okay, and landed on a guy on top of concrete. You gotta have cocaine to make that maneuver. Sorry. All right? Who was the other guy? Skull Von Crush? Remember that guy? Skull Von Crush. Yeah. I don't know. I never really liked Rob Van Dam because I remember one time he was going. We were by the front row and Rob Van Dam was walking by, and he was giving everybody high fives. But then when he got to me, he looked at me like this. And he kept going. And I was like, I'm the only one he did that to. I felt like a total piece of dog shit. I'm watching him. I'm like, this is part of his act. He does that to people when he walks out, right? Like being a little cocky. And I was waiting for him to do it to somebody else. I'm like the only person he did that to. I was like, what do I have? A piece of dog shit hanging from my nose? What happened here? To hell with it. Wrestling. What are you going to do? I love when people are so into wrestling. You know, I got guys at work that's so into wrestling. I say, how do you watch that stuff? It's fake. Oh my God. You got to see the temperatures rise. The faces get red like this. So there you go. There you go. I planted my magnolia tree the other day. I tell you what, the crime in this city will kill you. Anybody? No? Okay. Yeah, magnolias, my hibiscus are in. Hibiscus are all beautiful, beautiful flowers. Here's the problem. There's not a problem. My wife yells at me because they're like $37 a piece. Okay, I bought 2 of them. I mean, you would have thought I spent my 401k when I got home. My wife starts hollering about buying these plants. I say, listen here, because she doesn't want me to buy them because they don't last till the following year. They die in the wintertime. So you got to bring them inside. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm bringing fucking plants. I love this. My friend did this. He put all these plants in his foyer, and then his cat ate the leaves off the plants, and the plants died. So he had them in there all fucking winter long. I'm not bringing the plants inside the house. Anyhow. The fucking things go up in April. Okay, and they stick around to the end of October, and they constantly blooming like beautiful flowers. Hibiscus is like the real showstopper when you come into my backyard. They never disappoint. They grow new flowers every day. I'm like, this is like an amazing like paradise plant. And they're always big, beautiful flowers. It's like, this is a happy plant. And happy, unlike the fucking miserable I planted in the corner the other day. I planted this tree. I forgot what it was called. It's supposed to have beautiful foliage in the winter. Like the leaves change in the winter, but they're evergreen. So they stay leaved all year round. So excited. I planted this tree. It fucking died. I think it died from all my dog's urine. My dog loves to go and piss on the fucking landscaping plants. Ishkamada Momada Mikke. Guys, what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about something else? Can we talk about something else? You got nothing better to do? You don't have a Coachella concert to go to? What's this Coachella? Huh? This is like the kind of shit I'm so grateful I'm old now. Because I look at something like a Coachella festival and it looks like the biggest nightmare, like hellscape on planet Earth. Like a bunch of fucking dumb, young fucking dopeheads running around. Can you imagine a worse scenario? These festival people are the worst kind of people alive. Okay, you could be on the floor convulsing from a heart attack. They'll like step over you to get to the concession stand. These are people that are like, these are just awful, awful people. I know I was one of them. I used to go to these festivals. I don't know if I did. Did I? No, I didn't go to a festival. What did I go? Lollapalooza? I didn't even go to Lollapalooza. I went to the other jerk-off concert. What was it? It was like Lollapalooza, but later on. Some kind of fest. Oh my God. Yeah, that's basically the end of that tune. I don't know, I'm with my partner at work. And he's got the drill. He's trying to take like this self-tap at that screw out. And he's wrecking the bit. You just hear... And I'm like, hey, can you play me another tune? And he's like, you do this, Burn. I love this. I like every time there's like any type of slight problem or issue, you do this. You do this. I'm like, where's your fucking... Have a little fucking... Stop being so fucking lazy. How about that? And then he'll say something like, the other day, the alarm in the building was going off, and he was like, "What are they doing? Calling the SWAT team?" The SWAT team. So there's little gems like that get me through the day. Yeah. What was the other one he says? Parks plugs instead of spark plugs. Parks plugs. Hey, Burn, I changed the parks plugs on my car the other day. I say, oh, that's nice. And he also said that somebody looked like Uncle Fess from the Monster Family. So there you have that. So that's gold in its own way. I mean, other than that, I got my son fact checking me. That's the new thing now. Like, I can't say anything. My son runs to Google. I don't know, he's got some type of AI generator or something, and he fact checks everything I say. And newsflash, everything I say is basically wrong. So that's it. And so he basically looks at me like I'm a moron. And he's got me stuttering. I'm like, I can't say anything now. So it's like, there's no point for me to be alive anymore. That's what I've realized. I'm just like, I'm completely obsolete and useless. Do you realize why nobody talks to anybody anymore? I figured it out. Everybody thinks it's like some type of social thing. It has nothing to do with that. It has to do with the fact that you can't say anything anymore that's interesting or smart. We have AI. And we have Siri. So you're not telling me anything I don't already know. Or I can find out like that. So our conversations are useless now. Do you understand? Because you're a moron compared to AI. So who am I communicating with here? I'm telling you right now, I'm going to start to have parties. I'm going to be the first to throw this type of party. Okay? And it's going to be the fucking only party you're going to want to go to. And here are the rules. When you come to this party, you're not allowed to talk to anybody. And the other rule is you have to sit on the couch and be glued to your phone. I would love this party. I'd come in, don't even greet anybody. Tick, 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 tick. You look around, you're like, oh, everybody's here. Tick, 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 tick. And then you sit on the couch and you watch your favorite videos. Okay, you're out. So you've gone out. You feel like you got that accomplished. You're around other people. That's fine. And other thing, no eye contact. Okay? So we all just stare at our phones. Beep, 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 beep. And then a fucking big alarm goes off and we go home. I'm all about that party. This is just like this. Here we go. And we'll serve you. We'll serve you, cake, food, cake, cookies. All right? Drinks. This is the greatest party of all time. And the whole deal is you say anything to anybody, you get thrown out. Does this not sound fun to you? I'm all about that fucking party. You know how it is when you go to a party and that guy sits down next to you. I got a guy, I don't even want to say it because it's the family. I got a guy that sits down next to me, crosses his legs, puts his arm around me and starts talking in my face. All right? And I'm not worried about his breath. But my breath could melt like, I don't know, could set toothpicks on fire. I'm hitting this guy with breath. I'm like, motherfucker, you want to get close? I'm at the age now where it's like, you want some of this fucking breath? Because I'll hit you, man. I'll hit you. It's like a fucking flamethrower coming out now. I don't care. I see eyelashes curling. That's your fucking choice. You ever meet these people that got to get in your face when they speak? I'm like, dude, I want to have a conversation. I don't want to shoot the cover of a romance novel. You fucking hocking me in China, kid. I got beads of your fucking mouth mist coming and hitting me in the face. I like to be a good 5 feet away from somebody when I talk. That way I know that my wife said she smelled my breath in the next room the other day. True story. So I went to the dentist. Why do I got to go to the dentist and tell them what's wrong with my teeth and be accurate? That's what I want to know. I got this dentist fooling around in my mouth for the last 3 months. I told him what the problem was. Every time I flossed this one tooth, I would pop the floss up and it would feel like it was pulling my tooth up. We're talking about like 1/8 of an inch. And then I would have to bite to put the tooth back down again. I said, this is great. I love getting old. My fucking teeth are rotting out of my head. So I'm like, I constantly feel this and I'm telling the dentist this. And she's like, oh, yeah. Hold on. As she's like using that dental pick a little too aggressively. Holy cow. I got this woman cleaning my teeth. I'm literally crawling up the chair with sweat beating down my forehead. And she's like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. For some reason, I got to be a manly man when I'm at the dentist. Like, I can't admit, like, ouch, this motherfucking hurts. Ouch. For some reason, I got to bottle it all up. And I'm sitting there, and I got earwax running out of my ears. I was so tense. Oh, my God. I wish you could have took my blood pressure at the moment. She's just going up and around the gums. It felt like somebody with a fucking samurai sword was cutting my gums open. I'm like, ow, this hurts enormously. But boy, did my teeth feel clean afterwards. You know how on your way home, you can't stop running your tongue over your teeth. You're like, so clean. It's like you feel like your teeth are like porcelain tiles. So clean. And then like 3 cups of Bustelo later, you have this brown like brownie brittle buildup on the back of your bottom teeth. I get that from coffee. I get a buildup back here. It's like peanut brittle. They're chipping it out with a chisel when I go to... They're like, oh, you smoke? I'm like, no. They're like, oh, you do heavy like cocaine, amphetamines? I'm like, no. You smoke crack? Multiple times an hour? Like, no. This buildup back here, it's like volcanic rock. It's the Bustelo, baby. It's the fucking Bustelo. Now do your fucking job and chip it out with a jackhammer. I don't care. Get it out of there. I don't want to feel it with my tongue. And then you feel it's all smooth. I literally had a buildup on the back of my bottom teeth I could catch my tongue on. Swear to God. It was almost like a burr. And it would catch my tongue. And I couldn't stop running my tongue over it. I was literally rubbing my tongue raw. Because I felt like my tongue could smooth it out with time. It's like, how many passes will it take? And then my tongue was raw. It was just like... But I was like a monkey. They're like, you know how if you give them a monkey shit, you give them a handful of shit and they keep smelling it until they go bananas. They go, bananas. No, they go crazy. They go literally crazy. They're like, man, it's like, you can't stop selling this shit. And they go crazy. Can you imagine? Like, that's the thing you get obsessed with? Smelling fucking shit? Whatever. So, I mean, what were we talking about? I have no fucking idea. Getting obsessed with something. Smelling something. I don't know. So sure enough, the woman's like, we're going to have our head dentist come in and just, examine your teeth. And I was like, all right. So he gets in there and he's like, I was like, this is where the Invisalign sales pitch comes. I loved the last time I went to another place. They had these fucking, I don't know, it was like Chinese people in there. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know Asian people. Okay. The guy comes in, he's like, oh, he goes, you got one tooth going this way, you got one tooth going that way. And I'm like, and? He's like, you need Invisaligns. And I was like, you need to get the fuck out of my face. I'm 48 years old. I'm married. I got a kid. Okay? We're not winning any beauty contests over here. Okay? I don't care if you take a hammer and you shatter my teeth out all over the floor. I'm not fixing them. That's the way they stay. Okay? I learned something from Cuda. From Dukes of Hazzard. Okay? You don't need them fucking teeth. Teeth are nothing but a fucking... I see people with dentures. I'm like, you win. You win. Take a denture in, take a denture out. You don't got to deal with these fucking teeth. Anyway, was there a point to all this? I don't know, how far... Yeah. Then they had this fucking helicopter that crashed into the Hudson River. Did you see this? Like whole family from Spain. Mother, father, a couple kids went right into the drink. I said, Jesus Christ. I said, you'll never get me on a helicopter. You'll never get me on a helicopter. Ask Stevie Ray Vaughan. Ask Kobe Bryant. Okay? These Black Hawk helicopters are going down all the time. You would think military helicopter, right? They go down all the time, these fucking Black Hawks. I've been keeping tabs. I ain't getting on a helicopter, Jack. Sorry. You're not getting me in a helicopter, and you're not getting me in a hot air balloon. Oh, I love my wife and her sister. They want to go to Turkey. Ready for this? We're gonna go to Turkey and ride a hot air balloon. I said, let me do a little. What are we gonna do? A little adjustment on that phrase. No, you're gonna go on the hot air balloon, okay? I'm not going on. As a matter of fact, you're not going on a hot air balloon. I'm not allowing it. So every time I see a hot air balloon go up in the sky, it hits a fucking power line. The fucking thing catches on fire. The people inside roast. They're screaming. That's what you see. You see this like big like rainbow. It's always a rainbow. This hot air balloon, and there's people up there on fire screaming. And because there's no engines or anything like that, that's all you hear is them screaming. You hear like the crackling of their bones as they're screaming from the fire. And everything catches fire, the fucking thing, and then the thing comes tumbling down. So now you're on fire, you're screaming, and then you free fall and smack on the ground like a pancake. You're a cooked pancake. No thank you. No thank you. Yeah, but the chances of that happening are like 0.0001. Yeah, but here's the problem with that. That one. I'm not taking that fucking chance. Then, a quick question. Quick question as I go up in the hot air balloon. Here we go. Ready? What do you do? Okay, we're up in the air now. I mean, this thing has the capability to basically go into low Earth orbit. That's right, hot air balloons, they can go all the way up to like fucking... you could go into basically the edge of space with a hot air balloon. Am I wrong? It's like the only thing that's keeping it from happening is the size of your propane tanks. So whatever the fuck. So we get up and I'm like, okay, hey Charlie, where's the steering wheel? And he's like, well, hot air balloons, they don't have a steering wheel. Oh, I say, that's interesting. Okay, where's the rudder? And he says, oh, no, the hot air balloon doesn't have a rudder either. It's like, okay, so, excuse me, Jane, how do we fucking steer this crazy thing? There's no steering. You go up, you go down. Wherever God wants you. And that's the other thing they don't show you. You got people landing hot air balloons in like people's yards all the time. Now keep in mind, it might be like up in Pennsylvania where people have pretty big damn yards or even farms. But you land in somebody's yard and then the people come out. And sometimes they're friendly, and I got news for you. Sometimes they're not. Some people aren't. When you fucking, land your balloon into somebody's rhododendrons, there could be a fucking real problem right there. These guys in Pennsylvania, they got shotguns. You come out, next thing you know, you're in a hot air balloon. You got some guy blasting with a shotgun. Come on, man. That they should change. Like, capital punishment shouldn't be the electric chair anymore. Capital punishment should be like the family like that got affected by, like, say you did a double murder or something like that, and you killed people in this family. Then what happens is you go on death row, and the family's for a week. That's all you got. you got a fucking week, because we don't want you just sitting around, sucking up taxpayer money. You know what I'm saying? You got a week. And the family gets to figure out the way you die. I say, listen, put them on a hot air balloon. And right near those fucking power lines over there. Let them fly over Harp. That's right. We fly you into power lines. The thing catches fire. Okay, you sit there and scream and burn. And then, gravity does the rest. And we turn you into a fucking pancake. And the family gets to come in while you're in your cell there, and they get to explain to you how you're going to die. And so mine would be like, if somebody killed a member of my family, I mean, God forbid, of course. But basically, I go into the jail, and I'd hire Randy Johnson. And we could both go into the jail and be like, hey, buddy, so this is how you're going to die. You see this guy? Hall of Famer, fucking Randy Johnson with that fucking face of his. See the pock marks in his face? Still got them. All right, here's the deal. We're going to put you in a field somewhere, and he's going to throw 100-mile-an-hour fastballs at you till you're dead. Who's in? And I'll be like, aim low at first. So I don't know, you take out the ankles. The guy's sitting there like the guy from Platoon. Ah! You hit him in the stomach a couple times. Who's throwing some heat right now? We got a guy throwing 106, 107 miles. I want Randy Johnson. The way he made that bird explode. So how many fastballs do you think it would take to kill somebody? I don't know. Guys, the fuck are we doing here? I'll tell you what we're doing here. I had a box. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was something, one of my wife's cockamamie items downstairs. But no. So I opened it up, and I said, oh my God. It's a gift from a viewer of the show. And I really want to talk about this. Hold on a second. This is coming from, because there's no note in the box. At least I don't think there's a note. This is coming from Trevor. Look at what Trevor says, guys. Okay, it's a cordless angle grinder. And let me tell you something. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's the keys to the city. Okay, and I've talked about this many times before. And I think that's why Trevor sent it. Guys, there was a reason why you couldn't get a cordless angle grinder. Remember when you would buy the set? It'd be like drill, impact drill, reciprocating saw, and they always got to throw the dumbass flashlight in there, or the circular saw. Stop with the flashlight and cut the price down. So anytime you would buy a pack of cordless tools, everybody would say, and everybody would say it too, why isn't there an angle grinder in there? Because the angle grinder is the backbone of any shop. I don't care what you say. There are certain tools. I can put together a list of 5 tools, just essentials, okay? And an angle grinder is one of them. They cut through everything. Not only do they cut through metal, but they also cut through different materials, like plastics and stuff like that, and leave clean lines. Very versatile tool. So yeah, when you would buy a set, it would never come with a cordless angle grinder, and that's because you can cut open locks, fences, basically any type of security system you need to get into, safes. You can open a safe with this, cut bicycle locks loose. I mean, if you're carrying this thing around, you have the literal keys to the city. And I knew why they weren't allowing it, but now they I guess the jig is up, right? People are like, how come we don't have cordless angle grinders, for Christ's sake? So they had to give it to us. So there you go. I suggest anybody, I'm not one for stealing, but I mean, you keep one of these in your car. You never know. I mean, you could take a catalytic converter real quick. It's just a great tool. What a fucking great tool. So thank you, Trevor, for that. That gets so much. I have 3 angle grinders, okay? I keep 3. I keep one with a flap disc, one with a grinding disc, and one with a cutting wheel. So, we can get down. like Foxy Brown. Anytime we need to do something to material. Right? Real exciting. Right? Where you guys going? We're not done here. That's right. We're not done here. Guys, you know what I want to do today? I want to do something that I feel a lot of you might haven't done for a long time. Maybe you have. I don't know. But I feel like I haven't done it for a long time. And what I want to do is I want to play some Nintendo tapes. Right? And I want to play some North American Nintendo tapes, guys. Come on. Let's take a little trip through Nintendo land, shall we? And the good old days of the original NES. Hit me!
Picture time, hit me. It's picture time. Having fun. Picture time. And it is on picture time. It's big hands. Picture time. Picture time. Having fun on picture time. Video games on picture time. It's big hands. Picture time.
Oh, guys, I can't tell you how much I love this. This is just, some old school shit. This is good nostalgia, man. Let's just flip through. Let's see what hits us. Not doing Japan. We're North American. We're North American. That's it. Jeez, and every game we're hitting is Japan, for Christ's sake. Master Chew and the Drunkard Hugh. Who? This is North American, guys. Master Chew and the Drunkard Who? USA. This is Joy Van 1989. Color Dreams. What? Action? Guys, I've never heard of this before. Oh, wow. What does that remind you of? Eight Eyes? No. A little bit. Okay, let's go. What do we got here? We got a fan. We've played this before. This is what an awful game this is. Guys, I think we've played this before. Did we? Yes, we did. Oh, God. Let's get out of here. This was horrible. Woo! Okay. Trolls in Crazy Land. This is Europe. It's a kid. This is like a kid game, right? No, not doing this, Troy. Contra Force. Konami 1992. Let's go. I'm not going to listen to some Konami music. 1992. Oh, what we got here? Will Smith, Beans. Listen to the music, guys. Hey, my last name is Burns. I'd be stupid not to. Oh, the music's all aces, bro. God, I love Konami, huh? You gotta love Konami. Oh, look at this guy. Looks like the lead singer of AC/DC. Come on, get some. Oh! Okay. He's gonna throw the other way. Bitch. Whoa, okay. Relax yourself, Hammer. Ow! I wanted to go up. I can't go up. I couldn't jump up. Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, get it. How do you switch weapons? I see something similar to Life Force down there. Oh, this guy's a hump, huh? Ready? Here we go. Oh, that's a jump. Oh, God. 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 Oh, God shoot up? Oh, we can shoot up. All right. Ow! Oh, shit. Like how? Really? Okay, like this. This game's pretty cool. It's doing all the right things. Yeah, nice try, fucker. Oh, he's got a bazooka! Ah, Contra in the house. Contra in the house. How am I supposed to get this one? Hold on a second. Here we go. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Shit. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Continue? Yeah. Let me see where they put me. In the beginning? Let's give it another rip. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. I got hit. These guys die with their ass in the air. Look at this. Look at it. Look at him. He got his ass in the air. Got blasted with the gat. The forklift. The forklift. Got you. Got you, bitch. Okay. Oh! I timed that terribly. Alright, I can't shoot there, right? Oh no! Okay. Jeez, this was tough. Okay. Time it. You gotta time it. Oh no! Ah! What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, you're out of here. We got places to go. That was a good game. That was a good game. Master Shooter? No. Dragon Power. Bandai Adventure. Huh. 88. Everything was great. Dragon Power. Was that on Sega Game Gear too? Oh, listen to this. All right, let's go. Oh, she give me a hand job? Okay, let's go on a trip. How do we search? Use this. Dragon Radar. Now let's go. Alright, honey. I'm digging the cool lots. Whoa! Alright, we'll do... Am I a monkey? Alright, we do karate. Alright. I'm not mad at it. Oh shit, okay. Maybe we gotta come back for this guy. How do we get out of here? Oh, we got him. Oh, that thing. Oh shit. It's a button mash. We got him. I don't know how. Look at the big piles of shit in the background. Yow! Help! Oh no! Did she get caught? What do you think? Okay. We didn't get our health back. Amazing. What happened? Oh, I got hit with a bomb? Damn it. We got 3 hit points left. Oh, what's that? Hurry! Oh, she's annoying. Help me, please! I'm coming, Connie. Jesus Christ. I gotta get out of here. Here we go, ready? It's a fucking bomb. I'm not getting it. Oh my god, this asshole. Hey! It isn't a joke! I died? Oh! Great way, right in the middle of battle, right? Oh, fuck her. That was just, RoboCop 2? Guys, for the music? Come on. Come on, for the music. Who did it? Who did it? The LGN? Data East. What did I tell you? Listen to this. Oh, bad ass. Bad ass. Look at that. Let's go. A nuke laboratory has been located. Orders: destroy all nukes on premises. Target villains to be arrested and indicated by a flashing icon on your status panel. Oh, there you go. There they go. I just shoot everybody. How about that? Oh, the controls are horrible. They're very floaty. And we died. There we go. What kind of RoboCop can't shoot up? Oh, man. There we go. Oh! Oh, we got some nuke up there. Hold on. Oh my god, the controls are horrible for jumping. Can't go back. Okay, that's nice. Graphics are good. Controls are miserable. Here we go. Oh my god, I jumped. I jumped. I swear I jumped. It's a shame. Graphics are really good. Like even on the enemies and stuff. Oh god. Good, good. Die somewhere. Okay. Street Heroes. What the hell is this? Senshin? This is in Asia, Japan. Is this like a fighting game? No, we can't. Rocket Ranger. Chemco, developer of... Oh, that was Kaneko. Never mind. Chemco. Chemco's famous for their chemtrails. There we go. All right. Rocket Ranger. Oh, look, there he goes. Invasion from outer space. The year is 1990. The alien moon appears in the night sky. Yes, whatever. Alright, come on. Take off, baby. Let's go. What? I don't know, over here. Let's go here. Accept. Don't fight the clouds. Okay. Whoa. Alright, here's it. This is ambitious. Alright. How am I supposed to hit anything? There we go. Oh, shooting them out of the sky. Okay, you gotta aim down, I guess. There we go. Okay, when the plane hit me, god damn it! Oh my god. This game is irritating. Ah, goodbye. What do we got in the tank here? Come on. Chesterfield. What the fuck is that? What? Huh? We can find something that... Gyrus? Konami? Ah, fuck it. I like a little Gyrus. I like a little Gyrus. Used to play it on the... loved it on the Commodore 64. Ultra Games is registered trademark of Ultra Software. Yeah, stop the bullshit, Konami. Oh, what do we want? Control A or B? We'll take this. Oh, listen to that bass. Wow, I like that. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got powered up. The controls are insane, by the way. The graphics are great. Yeah, the controls are absolutely broken. It's not, you gotta get used to them. Oh shit. Out of here, bitch. Oh yeah. 2 whoops to Neptune. That's what I say when I'm drinking Jack and Cokes. Graphics are nice, man. Music is killer. I just got killed. There's a lot to like about this game. If you can get used to these fucking controls. Come on, we gotta get that. Come on. The controls are insane. No, alright. Listen, enough already. I think we've played Gyrus before, by the way. Popeye World? I'd love to play Popeye. Do we really want to do this, guys? Fuck yeah. I'm all about Popeye, man. What a great game. What the hell's Popeye World? I live in a garbage can. I turned on the gas. I burnt my ass. Oh, Here we go. Come on, bitch. We'll do it right now. Whoa! Grab those hats. Grab those hats. Thank you. Oh! What an iconic song, huh? Boy, oh boy, the AI on Bruno is fucking retarded, huh? Oh boy! Oh, he can punch up, that's right, that cock. How do I get the spinach? Oh, here we go. Come here, asshole. He's running! Come on! Oh, that asshole! All right, let's. You want to hit him in the head with the bucket? Come on. Oh, we got him! We got him! That's how it's done, boys. Fucked up his whole world. Look at him. He can punch down too, if I remember correctly. Whoa, that heart is dropping fast. Oh, it's the last heart, guys. The last heart. Come on. Ah, we saved you, Olive. I'll never do that again. Oh, shit. See what a guy will do for a broad? Woo-doo-doo. Ah! Woo-doo-doo-doo. Oh! What the fuck? What is he, LT? Ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit. Boom. Oh! Dude, this is whole new level shit right here. No, 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 no. Come get some, fat boy. Yeah, fuck you. Come on, drop the notes, baby. Guys, the Coleco version of this game is awesome. Just putting that out there. Bang, bang, boom, bang. Yeah, man. Yeah, we're cooking over here. Treat my olive like that, will ya? Yeah. What are we spelling? Hepatitis? Let me stay down here. Punch him. Help? We're spelling help. Oh! Man, that H is falling fast. I'll get out of the way. Ah! Oh, I should have got the spinach. Later, fat boy. Ah! Help! Help me! All right, you know what? Oh, shit. Out of here, bitch. Guys, do you realize you just... Can you please? Do you realize you just tuned into the greatest video game program in the history of human civilization? And you better believe that. With a 4K face! We'll see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen, go to the Patreon page right now. You don't know what you're missing. We just did an episode of You're the Boss where we went on an arcade rampage, okay? And I think we found the Rygar beat 'em up. Woo-ha! That's right. It's Tecmo's. It's a Tecmo beat 'em up from 1989 with Rygar in it. So, and everybody that you kill, you punch their head off. You just can't go wrong. That's right. That show is You're the Boss, but we also have the other show. It's the Advices program where you write in right here. You put advices in the header so I can see it, okay? And then you tell me what's wrong in your life. And let me tell you something. You think you got it bad? Check this out. And to be honest with you, if you piss your wife off enough, she'll leave you. And that's probably the ultimate best thing that can happen to any man. I hear Canadian women talk, I lose my heart on. That's fine. I play my son at Fortnite. He's kicking the living shit out of me. I got fucking 6 trigger buttons on the back of the controller. Suck my dick. I don't have time for this. My brain doesn't work anymore. It blows my mind every time. Guys, write me. We'll solve all your problems. Just like Patreons, thank you so much for the support. And we'll see you next time.